right, we back. Game
All right,
one.
we are back, ladies and gents.
Mario versus Donkey Kong is like one of the most OG matchups in the whole Nintendo franchise.
Do you know what I think is the most canon matchup? And I only say this because I believe this was the first two characters showcased at the very first invitational for this game when it very first released. If I'm not mistaken,
Mario versus Luigi?
Sonic.
Oh. Sonic versus Mario?
Yeah, I believe Leo was playing. It was like
Oh, you're saying for Ultimate. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. This was like way back in like 19, and this was December, and it was like an invitational tournament just to showcase like the pre-release of the release of the video game before it got released worldwide. And
Ooh, run up, down smash, taking the
literally
first
the
stock.
first matchup on stream was Mario and Sonic with Leo playing one of them. I couldn't remember. And I think Mario and Sonic is the most iconic matchup in the game because of Mario.
Grab, run off, and throw.
Sonic, Olympic, whatever. I love those games. What's your Olympics on DS? Have you ever played that?
Yeah, for sure. It's also on the Wii.
That's true. I always played Peach for ice skating.
It felt that game was actually super goated. I feel like it's kind of slept on.
Agreed.
Wow.
Okay.
Darby. Okay. Got that grab. He's just making full advantage off of his grabs. Like Donkey Kong got 2 kills off of both just getting grabs. So the knockdown in this specific matchup, I feel like, is where we're getting tons. You get the grab, you get the double up air into the forward air. That's just a stock gone. So like grabs and knockdowns between these two, I feel like is super brutal.
Agreed.
And that down there just to pop him up and just going for it and going a little too ham, unfortunately, for the last minute.
My goodness, that was both tragic and funny, but like
I think we caught a fast fall we didn't mean in there. Yeah. I think is all that happened really.
And honestly,
I'm gonna make you do this one because I did the last one.
Yeah. I literally typed in Darby. I'm so used to you playing Donkey Kong. I literally typed in your name looking for the animal, bro. Like that's actually so funny. Back and then at game, and Darby took that
and save.
And then
boom. Okay, right back to PS2. Let's see if it makes it.
All right, so back.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, back at the PS2 with the Donkey Kong and
up air nair into the up air chain. Oh goodness gracious! Good survival DI there from Darby to not get a stock taken too early. Oh, going for the crazy mix-up. I would have never predicted that back air from ledge like that. Oh, looking like you see that? It was like a ledge land. Out here looking like melee.
Say that again?
He like wave landed at the ledge. Darby really just trying to use all the mix-ups from the ledge as possible, trying to be just unpredictable. Oh, speaking of unpredictability.
Yeah.
There goes lastMinute's first stock.
Dude, I'm actually rooting for, and I'm because I'm just.
Oh, that's all it takes. Oh, I thought he was going to down smash.
Dude, we'll see you soon, Mimsy.
Yeah.
Dude, I am rooting for Darby.
You're an underdog guy.
I am.
Yeah, I
really
can't blame
you.
You're just rooting for whoever has the lower seed.
Agreed. When I've won my very first Smash tournament ever, like in my life, I was the underdog, and it was a game 5, and it was a Samus actually against my Peach.
Oh.
And this was in 4, I think, and it was at JCC, and I got like the craziest up smash read on his air dodge in, and that moment just actually my buddy D Rose or Red or Kakarot or however you guys want to call him.
Oh, is that who that is? Oh, okay, got you. I saw him talking in here. I didn't realize it was Kakarot.
Yeah.
And as we were talking, Ryan took Darby's second stock there. With a long extended edge guard.
Yeah. Now Ryan is doing what he does best.
Nice tech though.
Oh my gosh. See, that's
him. He's here. He's still here. Shouts out.
You remember that, dude? Oh my gosh, bro. I was so.
Oh, that one's gonna kill though.
Yeah, and that is how.
All right, one game apiece.
Does that? Oh, okay.
I want to show you this. This is really annoying. That's the power button. That's the volume buttons.
Interesting.
Yeah, it does not feel great.
Yeah, that's interesting. Um, I would, of course, you weren't listening, but anyway, my first tournament win. Do you remember my very, very, very first tournament win back at the JCC days?
Oh, I wasn't listening. That's
And
fine.
while I wait for him to respond, we are here in game number
Game
3.
3. Going back to PS2.
I gotta do that every single time.
Yeah, I always forget to hit save. It's okay. I just want to
Game
see it updated.
number 3, and both of them are at even games right now. I don't know if that's sarcasm. That feels like sarcasm. um.
Oh. Up
Wow.
throw, up air just takes it just like that.
He just, if I'm like,
Dang dong, bro.
I can see why
trying to get the fair.
lastMinute doesn't mind going here, and under the same breath, I also.
Violet and I talked about it in the last set too. It's like, do you want to go back to the same stage just because you know it's the player base, or do you just want to mix it up just because? Because like you don't want to give them the same advantage that you just lost in, So it's kind of like it's kind of a pick your poison situation.
Red, shut up. Yeah, agreed. Listen. If Darby actually gets his third upset, I actually might have to root for him to win this whole thing. There's something about a heavy winning a tournament that like
if you like the heavy, we're rooting for DK, but Mario is beating his ass right now.
The stage saving him from getting spiked.
It's happened a few times. The up air fair is a crazy amount of damage, but sometimes we're just not far enough away. That time we were. Ouch. It's so clean when it works. Sometimes it spikes in the stage, but we're just gonna take that damage anyway, right? Like why not? Just hit it. And then up throw, falling. Ooh, get the jab counter hit.
Ooh, he really wanted to get him with the up smash, and now Ryan doing what he does best and just sending him straight to virtual hell. Just
that one should be clipped. That one was sick.
Taking game at number 3. Are they literally gonna run PS2 this whole second?
They might.
So goated.
They might. That was a beautiful combo to end that game. Rip monkey, says Kacker. I do agree. Combo food. Well, I use the term touch of death with the way lastMinute plays Mario.
In the general sense, do you typically know how at least in the context of, okay, so let's say you're seated 10th for this bracket. If you ended up getting 5th place, would you know what your seating would be for the next tournament?
Oh no, I could just tell you plus placing. That would be just a +2 or a +3 because 9th and 7th and then 5th.
Okay.
And then below 9th is 13th. So if you're anywhere between 13th and 10th, then it just doesn't matter unless you get 7th or 9th. So there's bracket points, if you will.
That is right. I miss you,
make it back,
and play with us.
We do miss you. We always appreciate it when you can show up, but we know you're busy too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We charged it a little too long, I think.
Up smash read of the century.
Kind of going all out right now.
They're both actually kind of going all out right now.
No one's taking a stock, but they're really trying to...
you know what they're both trying to do? They're both trying to force each other against the wall and put them in a chokehold. That's what they're both trying to do.
That hard call-out situation.
Dude,
one for the ledge trump back there.
Darby's intelligence on the...
And the fair.
Oh my god, there's so much going on right now.
The reversal hits to protect themselves before recovering rather than just recovering into their opponent's
the micro option
offense.
Reads between both of these players, both in when they're offensive or defensively playing, is like...
he made it through. He made it through. Nice survival DI. Not dying to the...
He just has to...
he tried to let it rip on the monkey punch there. I saw that.
Oh, I don't know what to think right now, but Darby playing extremely well against who's seeded to win this whole thing. So this is just, I don't know what to.
That up was air from downtown.
Sneaky up air from below.
This is still quite close. Only 44% difference.
This game is so versatile.
lastMinute might have something to say about it being close, though.
He really wants to end his whole career right now.
I'm just going for the up air fair combo. Look how much percent he got off of it, It's worth it. But percentage isn't stocks. We'll see what happens.
the parry. That was a really nice parry from Darby. Unfortunately, not able to capitalize entirely off of the up air, but you know it's a
Ooh.
good off. Nice back air.
It's the big backer call out.
Uh
Both players just trying to catch
oh.
each other in a bad situation. Oh
Nice
wow, the
spot
spot dodge
from.
on that grab.
Oh.
Impressive stuff.
Ryan's gamer tag is so cute, by the way. Shout out Draco.
One grab, you're not wrong.
I love how Ryan's the wife.
Someone's got to be.
True.
Oh, he's getting that. Is that up smash that's really not working out? Unfortunately, this last game. Oh, trying to get the pivot grab. Both players just doing their best in microspace, trying to get the other one to just get a swing something. Oh, and that's it. Up air fair. There we go. One more.
And
Woo.
just like
3-1.
that.
And then
Last
submit.
minute takes it.
And submit. GG. That was a close game.
GG's to both players. And I believe
I think next.
up next we will